Okay, this video is about Johnny Cash, Music Hero #1. Okay, I'll start doing Music Heroes here. So the way this all started was, I had my computer was broken for a couple of weeks, and so I started watching DVDs for dinner instead of watching internet health videos. And I really like this country music. I had listened to it in the past when I was in college. So, anyways, Johnny Cash is the best country music singer. Hank Williams Jr. maybe the second best, but it depends on how you look at it. There's a lot of ways to look at that. So anyways, what's so great about Johnny Cash? His family was really poor when he was growing up. They used to have to pick cotton. And his mother loved gospel music and listened to that. So his older brother died in a farming accident. Very sad, unexpected. And Johnny decided to dedicate his life to his older brother by becoming a gospel singer and a gospel sort of country music singer. And his life had a lot of ups and downs. And so part of that is part of the beauty of it. His mistakes, his screw ups, and his redemption of himself is rather inspiring. His first marriage, he was kind of an irresponsible young guy, and he had 4 daughters, but he ended up getting divorced. Kind of sad. That song, Walk the Line, Because Your Mind, was about trying to stay faithful to his first wife. He ended up falling in love with June Carter from the famous Carter family of singers and musicians, country music singers. And she's rather extraordinary. She's very vivacious, Just watching movies of her, I'm falling in love with her too, okay? I can understand why Johnny fell in love with her. And they really did love each other, and she actually saved his life a couple times, which is also rather inspiring. Like a lot of these singers, they're traveling all the time, going to shows, and they start becoming exhausted. Then they start taking speed amphetamines for their show to have more energy. And then they'll take a downer to sleep, and pretty soon they're also drinking, and they're all messed up on drugs. A lot of them die young for those reasons. People who don't abuse substances, they don't tend to ever die young, and almost never. His best songs, if you want love songs, his best love songs, like we talked about, Walk the Line, On Staying Faithful, Ringing Fire, Being Engulfed in Passionate Love. Thanksgiving song, sort of the best I love you type song. Trust me, it's a fantastic song. Check out the one from, what's her name? Quinn, Medicine Woman. That one was on that TV show, Thanksgiving prayer song. It's extraordinarily good. If you really love somebody, you'll want to listen to that song with them. Rose of My Heart's also another extraordinary love song, but it's more of a old, mature, respectful friendship love. Miscellaneous song, Hurt is a good, more recent song. Picking Time was actually one of Johnny's favorites because it was his childhood, picking cotton and the hardships that went with that life. Farther on up the road, good stuff. The Man in Black, that became his characteristic image, all dressed in black as a sign of him trying to help the downtrodden, if you will. I Won't Back Down. That's sort of a Tom Petty song. And Johnny Cash sung all kinds of songs from all over the place. And you'll find yourself spending hours, if you want, just listening to different things that he did. Rugged Old Flag's a good patriotic song. His gospel songs, some of them are just fantastic. I really liked Redemption Day, Lead Me Gently Home, Father, O Come Angel Band, Amazing Grace, Were You There? All really good stuff. And he's got a lot of other gospel songs that are also good. Not quite in the great level, but quite good. Personal Jesus, God's Gonna Cut You Down, The Man Comes Around, Why Me, Lord? I think Why Me, Lord was written by Chris Christopherson, and that was a rather extraordinary story. Christmas stuff, of course, with June, Christmas with You, Little Drummer Boy, and all this. So all I'm saying is, if you had to pick one person to study to get a sense of country music, Johnny Cash would be the way. His career spanned a very long time, from the 1950s all the way up into the 2000s. And his combination with June Carter of the Carter family, they had one son together. It's rather extraordinary. Johnny Cash, and the way he recovered from his failures was extraordinary. He's an inspiring guy. He was a great guy. He's a music hero.